Hey guys, welcome to American Truck Simulator. So, we're back on it. It's Saturday. I know some of you be like, oh, American Truck Simulator again. Guys, I'm just enjoying this so much more than Euro Truck Sim right now. I don't know why. I really don't know why. Maybe I'm getting excited for Washington, which is coming out June 12th. It's been officially announced. I think it's June 12th. So, the 1.35 beta has ended for Euro Truck, I believe. So, I will have to backdate until ProMods updates for that, or for Euro Truck at least. And as far as this goes, then it's probably that Euro Truck was yesterday for me actually recording this. It is the 6th of June, my missus' birthday. So Jess's birthday. For any of you that know who that is, most of you do. So I presume ATS won't be that long behind. Of course, they're probably doing the last final touches to the Washington integration side of stuff. So I don't think we'll be doing 2 trips today. I have seen your guys' comments, and I did see your input about 2 trips is more interesting. I agree. For me, I agree. Some people, I say some people. One person said around 40-minute long video. Also, so we'll see. We may be able to get a short trip in after. We'll have a look see. So we're just doing a quick trip down to Medford. I've never been down there on the test profile at least. So we're home accessories 22 ton in the T800. I've been really enjoying that truck. So there it is, and we'll probably be able to make the trailer somewhat interesting once we get out. I am using SatNav voices still, and I am using the Google voice that is up on the Steam workshop. So as the truck is warming up, I will go in and show you guys this, and that actually kind of reminds me I do need to tweak the sound up because I could barely hear it last time. So we'll crank that bad boy up, and we'll even do this a tad. So yeah, Google, this version, there's a few versions of the Google one out there already. The one I'm using, I feel is the better one. Come out relatively recently, I think yesterday maybe, for me. So this, between the 4th and the 5th of June it come out. So if you look for that, it's got various different languages. So we're using the US one, obviously.
Make a U-turn. Use the right lane. Use the right lane. At the roundabout, take the 4th exit.
So you guys can hear what that sounds like. I love what SCS did. Thank you for having those guys come in and do it. But they just don't sound GPS enough. I think, without degrading what they did, they wasted money and they wasted time getting those 2 guys in, or the woman there and the guy in to do it. Because they just don't sound legit SatNav. It's cool, but yeah. It's not often I have to say something bad about SCS, to be honest. Why is the parking brake always off? Alright, we're in gear. Lights, parking brakes off, I guess. And away we go. So it's just around the corner. It's early hours in the morning. You guys know how I rock that.
Turn right.
Okay. We need to come up with a name for the SatNav. I'm gonna rock the Google one unless it has some major issues. I'll always rock the Google GPS, so let me know. What do you guys
turn right.
Want it to be called?
Turn left.
I'm thinking Betty, personally.
Turn left.
Oh, that sounds very computerized.
You have arrived.
Bing bong. Enter a freight market. Here it is. So, home accessories, bear that one in mind. Can we do like a B train or something actually halfway decent? I don't want to do double trailers like that. Evidently not. And why would you have a reefer? No sense doing this insulated. I get having different stuff for this for videos, great, but you've really got to pick through it. We just need a dry van. Yeah, right here. I saw one of these trailers yesterday, so we'll just rock this. Yeah. Well, rock the triaxle. Yep. Hopefully it shouldn't take us too long. Now the parking brakes on. I wondered if the tag axle was down there. So I've done a bit of swap into the truck. We've added the mud guards. I hate them for the rear wheels. They're the third axle. Right. But it just looked weird without them. I don't like the fact it's all chrome. I wish you could have the option between plastic or chrome, personally. We added the lights down the side, which I think are new, and lights up on the air intakes. Again, I think that was new. This truck updated recently. I don't know if a lot of people know this, but in your Steam Workshop, it's a pain in the ass to find, but you can actually organize it so you can see everything you're subscribed to for said game, and then organize it by date of update. Now, if you've been playing American Truck, Euro Truck for a long time, and have quite a few mods from the Steam Workshop, I highly recommend doing it. Because with the game advancing, and I've done this myself very heavily to... Alright, that's touched. To stop any issues, get rid of all the stuff that's not been updated in a long time. Sure, it may work, but at the same time, you don't know if it's something causing issues as far as FPS drops and stuff like that. It's something I'll encourage. If it's not been updated, honestly, this year, dump it. And I've been very aggressive with that. Now, I say dump it, depends what it is. If it's trailers, if it's trucks, especially if it's trucks, the chances are they don't work anymore or missing a lot of features, so dump them. Trailers, possibly, but I did personally. Skins for trucks, well, once they're made, they really don't need to be updated, let's be honest. It's just a recommendation of mine is go through and clean it out every once in a while. In my mods folder, I have very, very little... Why do you want me to go that way? Very little mods from external of the workshop. Yeah. No, I'm gonna go this way. One turn, straight down, 2 turns instead of, what, 4 other turns. Be slowing me down.
Turn left.
Just like a real GPS, we're ignoring it.
Navigation resumed. Turn right.
So if any of you don't know the setup of this truck, it is a T800 from
In 200
GMT.
meters, turn right.
From GMT. They do a hell of a lot of decent trucks, very much based off of...
Turn right.
No, I'm ignoring you again. Based off of SES's...
Navigation resumed.
SES's trucks. And they do a fantastic job.
In 200 meters, turn right.
They really do.
Turn right.
No cop, no cop. It's optional. So as I was saying, it's a T800 truck set up for heavy haul or heavier cargoes, although you don't have to take cargo with it, or heavy cargo with it all the time. We've got just a tad over 600 horsepower, like 625 horsepower or something like that, matched up to a 10-speed Allison automatic transmission. Now, I'm kind of on a kick of those. I've just found them recently. I always knew that they were in the game. I didn't realise they were actually meant to be proper automatics. And they sounded way different. And the trucks handled different. So we're rocking that. Have they added cat's eyes into the game? Oh my god, they have. They've added cat's eyes. Nice. That's cool. So anyway, good trucks. Highly recommend them off the Steam Workshop. A good chunk of them, if it makes sense, have the heavy haul chassis as well, which is nice. It's something SES just don't have in the game. I don't know why. I don't know if it's limitations of the truck company saying no, don't add it in. I don't know why. It really pisses me off, especially as we have the heavy haul stuff in the game. That SES haven't added that stuff, but yeah, the modders come through and they know it. As I say, do the pash. What's the speed limit along here? 55. I'm probably going to catch up with this truck too. We must be going downhill. Seeing the speed rack up there. Whereas Trans doesn't have a retarder. The lower geared Trans do, and they're also better for heavy haul stuff. This is, according to SES's scale, not that good for heavy haul. Actually, to be honest with you, it's not that good for a lot of stuff according to their scale, but yeah. Seems to be working well for me. 45. Got plenty of fuel, don't need to go there.
Continue straight.
I am continuing straight. Now the downside to the voice navigation, I love it. Bit more immersion. But when you're doing videos, you get over-talked. But at the same time, you do IRL if you've got GPS going and you're recording a video. So I don't mind it per se. That's sunrise. Not sure what type of trailer's in front of us. I think it's... Is it a rigid body? Well, no, it's a flatbed with the covering on it. The way it was going, it looked like a rigid body. Alright, cruise is on. Exhaust brakes on. Actually, we may be in the same truck. Or it's a Peterbilt, one or two. Kind of hard to tell right now. Beautiful scenery though. That's why I love Oregon. Like in American Truck Simulator, I've never been there IRL, so I can't speak for although it's like real life, but I would imagine it's very similar to what we experience here. I think here is our thumbnail. If I can get that bridge in the shot, that'd be kind of cool. And actually, the scheme that we've got doesn't look bad. Let's hook that in there. And which one is the blur strength? Well, just seeing there's a orange sign there, so we've got some construction coming up. No, wrong one. I'm gonna tap it over there a bit. There we go. Oh, was that the construction there? Really? Really? Are they going to open that road for something? Kinda looks like they may. Oh, just rock cast sidelights now. No need for the mains.
Continue straight.
Alrighty. What truck is that? Oh, that's a Peterbilt. Oh no, that's a Kenworth. The Beaver State, 12 of 14. The sad part is, I have literally been through
Continue
all
straight.
of them. In... yeah, they're the same truck as us. In my career profile. That's neat. Oh, this is 35? Oops. I'm doing 50. 20 over. Fire station right there up on our left. And police by the looks of things.
In 200 meters, turn right.
I put the brakes on there because it looked like there was just... that was the end of the road. Huh.
Turn right.
Next thing I think I'll end up doing is putting in a mod that removes those. I know there's stuff on the Steam Workshop for it. I don't think I've ever been down here. Seems a poor choice of route, but unless it's the only way.
Continue straight. In 200 meters, turn right.
Continue straight, but I have to turn right.
Turn right.
You dink. Gonna be stuck behind this guy for a bit. Shame we didn't go through the center. That would have unlocked that area. That's what I'm trying to do. That's why I've been... One of the reasons I've stayed in Oregon for so long is trying to unlock all this area for when we're on this profile. Just shooting the poops. That was quite the turn. Still 55. For this whole area is 55. Am I out of coffee? Yep. Forgot to have the J-break up. How long have we got? 21 minutes? Yeah, maybe I have to sneak another small trip in, we'll see. If there's anything there that's real small, real short, we'll do it. How can you not like this area though? Lordy, lordy, just look at it. Quite the roads too. If you went in a 40-ton truck. What is the combined weight of this? Well, the truck cargo's 24. Luckily we haven't had anything in front of us for a bit, which is nice. That's probably going to change once we go around these bends. Whoa. We almost died. Medford. So I think it said Medford earlier. Yeah, Medford. That's another good thing that the auto trans is this truck accelerates.
Use the left lane, then turn left.
Roger.
Turn left. Use the right lane, then turn right. Turn right.
Trying to keep it off the curbs. I presume. Looks like it's on the left, so. Got a question mark up. That could be the dealership, actually.
Continue straight.
I think I may have had a little bit of speed left still. Yeah, Peterbilt dealership. Sweet.
Use the left lane. You have arrived.
I see that. Well, thank you. This is going to be a pain in the ass. A royal pain in the ass. Actually, shouldn't be too bad. I haven't done a dock delivery like this at a store for a long time in the game. I keep on seeing pink trucks. Never used to see them. So Rainbow Dave has given this game a pink themed truck. Nope, straighten it out. It would have accepted it, but there's a dock there for a reason. Alright, how much air pressure don't we have now? Build a bit up. So the air pressure is these two. There we go. Happy with that. Shut it down. Hit T. And how long have we gone? 28 minutes. We'll see if there's anything short. If there's nothing short, then we'll just call it quits there. Which this was relatively short too. Alright, job market. Freight market. See what we have. That's literally just going back where we came from. Ain't doing that. Oh, I did unlock that. Sweet. I never saw that come up. Yeah, by the looks of things, I think that will be. Oh, did that say Ontario? It did too. I've been trying to get over and unlock that. I had a route there, but it would have gone into the darkness, so didn't bother. Yep, I think we're going to call it here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. We'll be back on Monday for a regular scheduled week, ideally. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Until next time, see you guys on the next one. Later.